All right, now time to check back in on the weather. All right, Tim Pandajis, we got some big changes for the new year.
We certainly do. After December will go down as the warmest on record. We have a strong cold front coming on in to start off the new year and the new month. A 40-degree temperature drop is expected between our Saturday highs, New Year's Day, in the mid-80s, to our highs on Sunday that'll be in the mid-40s. On top of that, winds will be gusty, so temperatures that are in the 30s and 40s will feel significantly colder. And if you're not a fan of this, the good news is that the polar plunge is short-lived. We'll be back in the mid-70s by the middle of next week. There's that front coming on through late Saturday and early Sunday. Behind it, winds open up out of the north, and that cold air spills down and sits overhead for a few days. I want to show you future track here locally because it's not going to bring with it a large threat of any rain or thunderstorms with it. In fact, here we are by Saturday evening at 5 p.m. There's the front. It'll pass through the area mainly dry. Winds open up out of the north, and that'll be the most noticeable change, those gusty winds drawing in that colder air. How cold does it get? Well, enough to warrant a freeze watch up for our northern cities and counties. This is for Saturday night into Sunday morning for temperatures to get around freezing. Make sure you're bringing those vulnerable plants and cover them on up. Keep the pets inside, and we'll likely see this expanded to include Monday morning as well. In fact, here's a look at temperatures Sunday morning. 30s and sub-freezing off towards the north there, and all the way down to the coastline, some upper 30s in Angleton. Winds as well. Check these out. Once that front drops on through early Sunday morning, we're seeing gusts 25, 30, 35, even 40 miles an hour. So when you add that to the air temperatures, this is what it's actually going to feel like outside on Sunday morning. So we'll start things at 3:30 in the morning, already feeling like it's in the 20s. But by the time the sun comes up, we're in the teens is what it will feel like off to the north, 20s everywhere else, and it will stay breezy through most of the day on Sunday. So up until that cold front gets here, we have a couple more days of well above average temperatures. In fact, likely record-breaking, especially on New Year's Day when we're forecasting the possibility of seeing our warmest New Year's Day on record. That record stands right now at 81, set back in 2006. The forecast is for 84. Out there already this lunch hour, it's in the 70s and 80s, a little bit on the breezy side. That wind bringing the warm, humid air that'll stick around for a few more days. And this will likely cement our ranking here as the warmest December on record. By a large stretch, over 3 degrees there. So for this afternoon, we're partly cloudy, record warmth. That morning fog continues to burn on off in some areas off to the north and northwest. But look at that 7-day forecast. A huge change coming our way this weekend. 84 to 44, and then a gradual warming trend comes our way by the middle of next week when we're into the mid-70s once again. Sherman?
All righty, as my husband likes to say, buckle up, Buttercup. Change is a-coming. Thank you, Tim. Yep.